Hey guys, I'm a glitchless runner for Dark Souls Remastered. I decided to make this beginner guide that will hopefully get you started quickly with running any percent glitchless. This is the route I used when I started running this category. It combines a very common any percentage route with some strats that make it safer and less frustrating for beginners. I wonder if it'll let us know which strats those are. Hopefully. Well, it does use the Black Knight Halberd and therefore requires an RNG drop. No. So yeah, there's this tool you can use or whatever that these guys came up with where you can download this thing, and then basically every time we fight this enemy that has this like semi-rare drop, we'll get the drop so that we can practice the speed run. But like I don't really care because I think it's kind of fun that it only drops a percentage of the time, and I'm not like trying to be super hardcore about the speed run. I'm not trying to be like some world beater at it. I'm just trying to get a good time. And the halberd split, we have to get this Black Knight halberd weapon. This halberd split is like right in the beginning of the game, so like who cares? Let's play through the first 5 minutes of the game 50 times in a row sometimes. That'll be part of the quote-unquote fun. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just going to play, and we need to get this weapon drop, and if we don't get it, we reset. I don't mind sitting here resetting. There are alternative routes that use non-RNG weapons, such as the Crystal Halberd, but the moveset, damage, and upgrade cycle is very different, so I decided to keep the Black Knight Halberd so you can get used to it. Good. Don't worry too much about fighting bosses in the fastest way possible when you're just starting out. The most time save you'll get is from not dying too many times. Yeah, so when you're fighting the bosses, even if you could like find some quick-ass way to kill the boss, that's probably stuff you're doing later to shave off the time. In the beginning, just get it killed on the first try, and you're doing amazing. That's what we're going to be trying to do tonight. We just want to get through the run with a decent time at first. Take the safety bonfire to minimize time loss from dying. Yeah, so I guess if we're gonna figure this out as we go, when we start running it, and we realize that we're dying and it's costing us time at a certain spot, then we might try to like look for a bonfire nearby. But other than that, we're just gonna go through it. Try to not reset every time you make a mistake. Yeah, doing full runs is important to get enough practice with late game. Yeah, well, whatever. If you perform a save quit during the run, which I don't think I'm going to be doing, it probably saves a couple of seconds when you're opening these doors and stuff to do the save quit and then return to the game. I'm not trying to do all that and get that fancy. I'll take the time loss, at least at first, for a while. But apparently if you do this, you have to go back to the game immediately or it'll cancel the run. So that's pretty stressful too. Blah, blah, bullshit. Oh, this is actually a guide written by this Scoops guy that has the #1 time. Oh, it was updated 2 weeks ago. Wow. He just updated this recently. So he's constantly working on this little beginner's guide. It's awesome. The Scoops guy has the glitchless record. So I actually watched his run a little bit today, and I'm pretty sure that he... Well, I mean, obviously he says at the beginning of this guide, this is the beginner guide, so he's not using this guide when he's doing this shit now. He's doing more complicated stuff, which I guess I'd have to learn that stuff later. I can get a decent time on this, and I guess I can look up what the other strats are. But anyway, we're just going to follow these. Strats tonight, and we're not going to be, like, we're going to be speedrunning it, but we're not going to be, like, rushing through the game necessarily. I think you start the timer when... See, it doesn't really say... There's still a lot of things in this that are going to be left out that I'm going to be curious about, that I'm going to have to research. I don't think you start the timer until you get through, this stuff. There's a way to get your character's skin to be all blue, I thought. That's what he does in this video anyway. He's got blue skin. And I thought, I mean, there might not be any advantage to it or anything. But I figured it might make it easier to see your character in some instances, possibly. Why can't I do this? Figured it would be under Customize. Face type. Okay. Where's the color? I mean, there's a color, but where's hair and eye color? Hairstyle. I want my whole character to be blue. Is it his race? Is there a blue guy here? No. What am I missing here? Oh, what the hell? Go to Customize. Go to Customize again. Then go to Entire. I almost did this. Oh, you gotta switch from balance to color tone. And that's how he got the guy to be blue. I'm making you do a lot here, huh? Why is it making him red? I want him to be blue. What the fuck? You gotta play with the green and blue sliders, get them to separate. Final color depends on starting color. YouTube has a good video. What the fuck? I've never even really seen this. How to make blue skin. See, why do people want to know how to make blue? Specifically, there's a video on how to make blue skin. Maybe it can help you see him. There's a lot we gotta do here, huh? Let's go with the commentary.
Alright, what's up? Now, I'm gonna show you have to try that out. Face, I don't think it matters. Well, actually, yeah, I think it does, but I use Commoner. It might be better with a different one, because they're all different colors, but I have yet to try that out. So, yeah, go to Customize, click Entire, move, color tone. Now, alright. See how if I move one of these, if I move the red and green one, the purple and yellow moves with it. So what you want to do is move the green to the right and the yellow one to the left, and they start to split. So I'm guessing the game made it so they move together so that you can't get unrealistic colors, but for some reason you're allowed to split it. So yeah, that's the big secret. But it's not that easy. I just tried doing this and recording it, but it took me over 10 minutes and it's a little too long. You guys haven't done this in a while.
Jeez, this is like, you really gotta fuck with this.
Go to Customize, click Entire, move, color tone. Now, alright, See how if I move one of these, if I move the red and green one, the purple and yellow moves with it. So what you want to do is move the green to the right and the yellow one to the left, and they start to split. So I'm guessing the game made it so they move together so that you can't get unrealistic colors, but for some reason you're allowed to split it. So yeah, that's the big secret.
He misspoke in this video. Come on, bro.
So yeah, go to customize, click entire, move color tone. Now, alright, see. Now if I move one of these, if I move the red and green one, the purple and yellow moves with it. So what you want to do is move the green to the right and the yellow one to the left, and they start to split. So I'm guessing the game made it so they move.
I'm guessing that there's not an advantage to make your guy blue. It's just that it's so hard to make your guy blue. That's what the cool kids do that speedrun Dark Souls. That's what's happening here. Yeah, so if you want to mess with these colors, you have to do it this way because the game wanted you to not be able to do this or whatever, I guess. Wow. I'm just sitting here and doing like that. It's like for every 10 ticks they give you one or something, yeah. Oh, that's his cheek color specifically. Oh. You have to really fuck with these things. Look at this shit. Dark Souls is so fucking weird. Oh shit. What's up, Wolfie Cake? Yeah, man, it could be good. Whatever. This will be our guy. I don't know why I got the discoloration there. Yeah, Wolfie Cake, you know, I'm just, it's the first time I'm running it, so I'm really just wanting to learn the strats and get through this. There's going to be something going on here where this Black Knight halberd is something that you only get like 20% of the time or something, so that'll be interesting. I might want to make this different. Where's this at? Edit, edit layout. Let's see. I think it could be cooler maybe to do this like this. Oh, why can't I? Oh, okay. Okay. So now I could put this like right on the screen, but it might make it so that it's hard for me to... Oh, I have it captured. I have it captured. I could do like this. I can, we could do like this. And then... Or we could just put this at the top, I guess. It's probably better to get rid of the bottom of the screen, though. There's less going on the bottom of the screen. Anyway, it's not like a big deal or anything. I just thought it might be fun to see if I had what it took to kill these bosses and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's a short speed run. It's only 45 minutes or 50 minutes if you're really good at it. We'll probably be really bad at it, but and so, I don't know. Maybe some of these strats will be like too tough for me to execute, but it's kind of fun to try it out. So like that's what we're doing today. We're going to we're gonna do these strats and just whatever, make our way through it. I already know how to get to this Black Knight halberd guy. I already have run through this off stream a few times. I still have a lot to figure out about, like, why are we starting as the warrior instead of the hunter? The hunter maybe does these weird strats with the bow, and maybe the warrior gives us good vitality or something in the beginning. I don't fucking know why. But anyway, I'm just going to follow this stuff. I should probably pull out some notes, too. Dark Souls Remastered, glitchless, speedrun. So whatever, I'll have a little notes over here to the side in case I run into something. One thing I do kind of have to look at, well, I guess it's not true, but basically this Black Knight, you have to kill this Black Knight, you have to get his halberd. That's going to be the first tough thing that we deal with. And the Black Knight's a pain in the ass, and he's strong, and if you die there, you have to keep going back to him, whatever. But at least the bonfire is right by the Black Knight, so shouldn't be too bad. What's up, Nemox? Thanks. So, like, we are going to start the timer and shit. We are going to... Oh, the image doesn't look big on the... The horizontal layout, I think, is kind of nice so that you can see more of the game. Because who cares about the bottom fucking, you know what I mean, part of the screen compared to whatever. But, like, now... Where's this? Edit splits. Like, you can't really see these fucking images. How do I delete this? Anyway, it doesn't matter, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm torn between doing this horizontal thing and doing it the other way. Maybe I should just do it the other way. It doesn't matter that much, but might be easier for me to deal with if it's this way. Just that it takes up kind of a lot of the screen. Make it a little smaller, maybe. That's maybe the way to go there. Making a cup of coffee. It's going to take 2 seconds, and then we're getting started. We need to choose the warrior class. I'm guessing for this beginner's route, I'm getting ready to run. Guessing that's where we want our stat points to be to wield the different weapons we're going to be wielding throughout the run. I don't think the starting equipment means that much to us, but I'm sure they test everything out, and this ended up being one of the better builds at the beginning to speedrun. And I've seen a lot of speedrunners using black fire bombs as their gift, and then they kill the asylum demon in the beginning with the black fire bombs. Oh, you know what? I think that's for the ones where they use glitches, though. I'm running the glitchless route. I don't really like the glitches that much when I do speedruns. Some of them are cool, and they're fun to execute. But in general, I think it's kind of more cool to beat the game without a glitch. Like, if you're playing the game naturally, you wouldn't be able to think up these speedrun strats. You have to put work into it, but the glitches are just completely, like, foreign to me. Like, that's not really part of the game. You're glitching the game, and I don't think they're that fun. Some of them are. We did some stuff in Mega Man 2 that was cool, and when we did Final Fantasy 7, we actually did a bunch of glitches, and I thought that was cool, but I think I thought it was more cool because the game is like a 50-hour game, and it's pretty interesting that you can skip portions of it. For speedrunning, I think it's more fun and more interesting to see people beat the game as fast as they can without skipping through it using a glitch. So maybe for glitchless, everyone uses the master key. Maybe the black fire bombs are only good for the glitch run where maybe you don't need the master key because you can just glitch by something, right? But I do know that this guy who wrote this guide, that in his world record run, he chooses Hunter. And he does this crazy... I watched it today, and it was like seriously crazy shit. He does some crazy shit to kill this fucking guy in this one area in the game that you're not supposed to access until way late game. And he finds some fucking funky-ass way to kill this NPC who's, like, you're not even supposed to know he's there, kind of thing. Like, across the room, he, like, shoots him with the arrow. He starts with the hunter because he needs the bow and arrow. He needs the short bow. And he fucking kills this NPC, and the NPC drops the fucking key he needs to, like, it was nuts. Oh, also a lot of these runs are using an item called the... shit, well, let me make sure I know what it's called. It's like the red tearstone ring or some shit. I think that is it. Red tearstone, blue tearstone. Yeah, red tearstone ring. So, a lot of the pro runners will do this route where they're going to get the red Tearstone ring as early as possible. What the red Tearstone ring does is it boosts your damage by 50%. It increases your damage dealt by 50% when your health is below 20%. So basically, these speedrunners are finding a way to damage themselves, to get this red Tearstone ring, take damage on purpose at certain parts of the run to get into the sub 20% health, and that will activate the buff, which will increase your damage by 50%. So now when they're fighting these bosses and shit, they're just fucking wiping these bosses with the red Tearstone ring. Obviously, this increases the difficulty severely, though, because if your health is below 20% in Dark Souls, it pretty much means that if you take one hit, you're going to die. So now not only are you speedrunning this, but you're speedrunning this using the red Tearstone ring strat, where you're going to be susceptible to being one hit killed basically constantly, which is kind of almost the case without it, though. See, like, I almost want to do the red Tearstone strat right off, because I mean, if I get hit 3 times, I'm dead, and then you gotta hit an Estus Flask, and that takes time, and then you just get hit again, and then the whole fight takes fucking 20 minutes. If I got the red Tearstone ring, I can kill them in less hits. I don't have to be fighting them for as long, and yeah, if I take one hit, I'm dead, but that's like, then you can't take a hit. Like, if they can do it, I can do it. So, like, I don't think it's that difficult necessarily. There's another way to get to the red Tearstone ring as well. I'm choosing the Master Key when you don't choose Hunter. This guy did this Hunter thing in a crazy way, but I almost want to just run the red Tearstone ring strat from the beginning instead of doing this one, because I'm going to learn this whole route to avoid this red Tearstone situation where if I take one hit, I'm dead. And like in Dark Souls, it's not like it takes 10 times to die anyway. They'd probably kill me in 3 hits. Jamie Phil, what's up? It's going good, man. It's going good. It's been a long day. I played till like 4 a.m. last night, or 5 a.m. or whatever it was, and then had to be up early to my heat wasn't coming out in my house. There was some issue, and basically the motor and the blower part of the HVAC like went, so I had to get that replaced. So I was up all day, with the HVAC guy, super cool fucking guy, and glad I got it fixed, because it's nice and warm and toasty in here right now, and I'm drinking a cup of coffee. But it's been a long, eventful day, man. Just passed out on the couch for like 3 hours, and I was already thinking about doing some gaming tonight. I knew I wasn't going to be playing any poker tonight. It's just time for a day off, How's your night going? Are you playing some poker right now? I'll appreciate it. Oh, God, dude. If you only knew, like... Oh, man. This HVAC guy was like numero uno cool HVAC guy of all time, and he told it to me. He was, why? Because he's from up north. I hate to say it, but he's a New Yorker. He's not gonna. He already was making comments about how it is around here, and I was like, dude, that's how it is. I almost wanted to say to him, like, let's get out of here, man. Yeah, he's a Yankee. Dude, 3 of 42? Holy shit, Jamie. You get those big stacks, bro. Let's go. It's really nice to have a good stack in a PKO, right? Jamie, Jamie, I don't know, like, who you are, like, as a poker player, you know what I mean? I know you're playing all the time. You seem like a serious player and stuff. I'm not trying to talk shit or build you up. I'm just curious, like, about it. Like, so... Like, and it seems like you play PKOs a lot, like, and I don't, because I worry about it, because I know that there's some crazy math, you know what I mean? With, like, how many chips they have and how much money they have on their head in a PKO. Like, do you watch Twitch streams and pick up things or something, or are you on any training sites? I know you're very passionate. I just have won a lot of money in this game and lost a lot of money in this game, and people seem to get very sensitive talks about their skill level or lack thereof, and I'm not saying this question for anything other than I'm curious. You seem to be making some really good runs in PKOs. I feel like I don't feel comfortable in PKOs. I know you're, you know, I'm not asking you, I don't even want to know. You're doing it for a living, or not doing it for a living, or trying to, whatever. Maybe I do. But, you know, you're talking to somebody who made a lot of money at this game in a few years and then lost a lot of money recently, so I don't even know how to judge skill level. You know what I mean? I don't know what my skill is, and I don't know what your skill is. Hair shaved. What? What are you talking about, Wolfcake? Hair shaved false. Oh, what do you mean? Well, I picked up a lot of things watching Twitch streamers play PKOs over the years. Okay. So, I mean, obviously, then maybe we know similar stuff. Like, if they're short on chips and they have a big the extreme example would be is if your opponent is extremely short on chips and they have a very, very big bounty, then you're calling with any two cards, right? That would be one extreme example. They have a very small amount of chips, they have a very large amount of money on their head. We're calling any two. If they have a very large amount of chips and it threatens your tournament life and they don't have a very big bounty, then we're just playing normal fucking poker. And then if it's somewhere in between those two extreme examples, then we have to be somewhere in between. But where's the threshold, Jamie Field? Where's the threshold? What happens when you're in the final 13 players and this dude's got this stack and that dude's got that stack, and you're thinking about how you're near the end of the tournament, the big prize is up top, but also this guy's got a lot of money on his head. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? What do you mean false? Yes, my character. I did hair shaved. Well, he's bald, but I don't know. I made his cheeks look blue. I don't know why. Were you thinking he had like a beard? Is that what you're saying about him being hairy? Sorry, I don't know what you mean. It's the internet. Talk to me, babe. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I was playing with this little thing here. There's cheek color. Okay. Okay, that did that. See the guy who's gonna win us the trophy? Speedrun champion of the world! Dude, I'm excited about this. Look, this is the thing that's gonna be hilarious about this, is we're not gonna get past the first 5 minutes of this run, but 20% of the time. That's the most fun thing about this one. Anyway, we're following the guide over here. I've got notes over there. We got the split set up. We got our character set up. We made him this blue-purpley color. We're going to be figuring this out along the way. Oh yeah, actually the first thing I need to do too is, that I still need to do, is find out when to hit the first split. It's nice to know when to hit the first split. I know they hit the last split like after you kill Gwen, and like as soon as like the credits come up or something, they hit it. I don't know. You kind of do need to know when to hit the first split. Okay, the rest of the splits we're gonna figure out as we go. Whatever, I'll sort it out off stream. But we need to know when to hit the first split. Oh, we need to read the rules. We didn't read the rules. It might tell us in the rules. Show the rules. There we go. Yeah, let's read these rules. Glitchless. I didn't even read the category rules yet, you guys. I'm sorry. I actually can't start until we read the rules. Go to this page to find rules apply to all Dark Souls Remastered speedruns. Okay, I'll click this. These rules apply to Dark Souls Remastered speedrun categories. Each category also has its own set of rules, in addition to the ones that are listed here. Yeah, because I'm doing glitchless. But these are the broad rules. Because of significant discrepancies in load times and frame rate on all the platforms, the official runtime is counted as the in-game time. Really? Wait, okay. Use the in-game time live split plugin to always be able to check your time. Oh, shit. Wait a second. I have this set up for edit splits. No, I want edit layout, right? Edit, click. Whoa, buddy. Right click, edit layout, timer, detailed timer, double click, timing method, real time. Do I need to change the timing method to real time? to in-game time. Game time. I don't know. Use the in-game time live split plugin to always be able to check your time. Shit, we need to be able to be timing this right. The run ends once the credit... Well, it doesn't say when the run starts. The run ends once the credits appear, meaning you have multiple options to see your final time. Oh. So they're saying... I don't know. I don't really know what they're saying there either. I don't know what anyone's saying tonight. Force close the game. Alt F4 on PC or the console dashboard on PS4, Xbox One during the credits. Restart the game and go to the load game screen in the main menu. Oh, you need to do this at the end and record it. So after I get done with this PC run on Steam, the credits pull up. So basically your time's recorded and you need to go to the loading screen and show the time. In-game time live split plugin. What the fuck? I don't know what to do. I didn't think about this till now. Forcing the game to close or similar measures is not allowed in any category except any % force quit. Okay, so I'm not allowed to exit out of the game. But I'm not trying to even do that anyway. But I need to make sure that I was coming here to see when to start the splits, and now I've got down a wormhole, and I see that because of the loading screens taking different amounts of time for people and shit, I guess. It's about your in-game time, and that's why people are always quitting out, jumping back in, quitting out, jumping back in, because it saves them a couple seconds in their in-game time, which I'm not even trying to be that fancy anyway, but if my PC is giving me a faster load into a zone that somebody on the other thing... Oh, we're not loading into zones, though. There's cutscenes that you skip. Glitchless, any % all bosses, has the same rules as the above rules, but without the use of mechanics that are considered to be glitches. Okay, so the rules for the other ones are... we're not using wrong warp. We're not using force quit, wrong warp. We're not... yeah. So whatever. The rules are what the rules are. That doesn't matter. Reset all stats live split plugin. Automatically reset Steam achievements. What? There's tricks. There's a number of glitches, tricks, and sequence breaks that can significantly shorten the amount of time needed to progress through the game. Dark Souls is a heavily exploitable game. These are the exploits most used. Glitches. You can do an AI break, and then you can become untargetable by enemies? What the fuck? Fall control quit out. Allows the player to survive almost any drop in the game, which would normally kill you on impact. Well, we may find these things as we go. We're going to go through the guides, fine. Anyway, I should have this up on the side, too, because this is good. But now I need to find out about this, when to split the first split, and then also, yeah, so, okay. I have this soul splitter timer and auto splitter activated. There's settings for this. Start automatically. Okay, so it's going to start automatically. Automatic splitting. When? Immediately when the game is loading after, when I'm warping after. I don't really know what that means. You can say immediately when I kill a boss, immediately when I level my character, immediately when I unlock a bonfire, immediately when I obtain an item, immediately when I reach a position, immediately I trigger a flag. Which boss? What the fuck? So I pick the bosses where it'll automatically split for me. Yeah, I have a list. I mean, when I kill Bell Gargoyle, I need you. Yeah, oh, you can do plus. Immediate boss Bell Gargoyle. Oh my god. So I can type this in. Split immediately when I kill the Bell Gargoyles. Split immediately when I kill the Asylum Demon. This is going to help me split, because these people, you can't split while you're playing Dark Souls. You'll die, you know, kind of thing. I'm basically using a tool that I could add to this live split. What you're seeing in the upper left is this live split timer. And there's a specific add-on for Dark Souls. And Dark Souls has been... It's like within the live split, because Dark Souls is probably speedrun so fucking much, and it's an issue because you can't really... It's not a game where it's... There's a lot of games where whatever, you hit the button. Like, I've done some speedrunning, and you split on your own, and you're the only one who would know when to split. The game's usually a lot longer. There's less definitive moments. Alright, so if I kill the Bell Gargoyle, the Asylum Demon, when I kill Chaos Witch Quelaag, and I'm basically adding these bosses to the list. So the splitter should split the time for me automatically. I'm guessing, because this seems pretty self-explanatory. When I kill these bosses. So I just need to add this real quick. This is going to be super helpful. So I'm adding Iron Golem now. You guys can't really see anything, but whatever. I'm letting you know what I'm doing. This is exciting. Immediately when I kill Ornstein and Smo, add that. When I kill 4 kings, add that. Immediately when I kill Gwyn. There he is. Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Oh yeah, I need to do Seath too, right? Hold on, see, this is fucking me up. Immediately when I kill Seath. Seath the Scaleless. Let me just click OK. Let me look at this real quick. Why is it? Okay. 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 Okay, I forgot about Bed of Chaos, Pinwheel, and Nito. The Bed of Chaos. Pinwheel, and Nito. So, this splitter should automatically split for me when I kill the Bell Gargoyles, Asylum Demon, Chaos Witch Quelaag, Great Grey Wolf Sif, Iron Golem, Ornstein and Smo, 4 Kings, Gwyn, Seath, Bed of Chaos, Pinwheel, and Nito. Which is most of my splits anyway. The only splits that aren't this... So the only time I would have to manually split would be... I'm guessing at the beginning of the game, and I'm also kind of guessing not, because I think it starts up for me. It knows when to start it, so I don't have to. I would have to split the Black Knight Halberd, and that's it. I wouldn't have to split anymore. Maybe there's even something for the Black Knight in here if I take a look. Immediately when I obtain an item. Which item? Oh, whoa. Screen's laggy. Oh, there's a long list. That's why. I want black. Is it alphabetical? No. Oh yeah, it is. Kind of it. Nah, but it kind of is. I need the Black Knight Halberd. Oh, how do I? Can I type it in? Black Knight Halberd. I can type it in. This is a really cool fucking thing here that I'm looking at. Reset inventory indices? I don't know what that word is. Alright, so we did it. I added that it'll split when I obtain the Black Knight Halberd. So now my whole lives, I don't have to touch anything, I don't think. It's just going to split it for me. I hope. It's activated. The Soul Splitter timer and Auto Splitter. So, whatever I just read about fucking, whatever I just read about the fucking, whatever, in-game time and this and that, like, I don't know what to say. If the thing's going to split it for me because of various loading times, it's only your in-game time. They're just saying at the end of the run, I need to go to the loading screen because it's not going to be the time maybe on there. I don't know what to say. Is the time that I'm going to be recording going to be different than the in-game time when I go to the lobby or whatever, the load screen, after I beat the game? Maybe. So I guess I'll have, the first time I beat the game doing this, I'll have to check it out. Okay, so now I need to go to my category here, glitchless. And there's some guy who had like an hour-long run whose stream was kind of easy to follow. I think it's this guy. No, it is not. This guy. No. This guy. No. Although, this could be an option. I didn't see this guy earlier. I think I was watching this guy. Oh, this is 3 years ago, though. Maybe I do want to watch this other guy. This isn't even a good one. Fuck. Oh, was I watching this guy? Rage Quit? This is who I was watching earlier. He seems like a cool guy. Pretty good at the game, but he's not. He's kind of like me. He's not trying to be hardcore. He's trying to beat the game pretty fast. He beat it in an hour. So now, if I'm trying to figure something out, I can consult this guy's run. Anyway, there's a bunch of like glitches and shit here I can read up on. Sequence breaks. I'm gonna have to figure out the fancy stuff at some point, but it doesn't have to be tonight. Coffee at midnight. I know, I woke up and I drank a cup of coffee, but I think that's kind of what you want to do for speedrunning. No, the rules are really short, actually. Just sometimes there'll be something important about, well, like, the different categories are, it kind of explains the category more than anything, Wolfie Cake. Like, I'm in the glitchless category, so I might have, like, a certain, you know, parameters to follow or something. Sometimes it'll just say something about, like, the rules it'll say, like, that's what I'm finally realizing now sitting here, is that we got this auto timer. Usually you have to figure out, the rules will be like when you start the timer, when you stop the timer, how to submit the time the proper way, stuff like that. But it's usually not too long. It's usually pretty brief. But this was even briefer because I think, like, the time's taking care of itself. It did mention something about the in-game time, so I think they were really long-winded about it, man. I'm not trying to talk shit or call names, but, like, because I'm a nerd too, but, like, these nerds can be kind of, like, not easy to follow in some of the speedrunning stuff. You have to kind of cut through the bullshit and realize what they're trying to say sometimes. Recent successes run good too. Made a royal flush. Dude, I've had like 4 royal flush. I've had literally like 4 royal flushes in the last 2 months online, but it doesn't mean I'm up any money, you know? Fucking shit's garbo. The whole game's garbage, man. Fuck poker. But good luck if you're playing, but let's do this fucking speedrun thing. I think we're getting ready to actually play now. if I'm doing something wrong with timing it the wrong way and I misread what it said about in-game time or whatever, then I'll figure out at some point when they reject my run submission or I don't know, whatever else. Anyway, tonight we're just trying to figure stuff out mainly and try to beat it in a... We're not really even trying to beat it in decent time. We're trying to beat it. That's what you do when you... That's what you do when you first speedrun a game. You're just trying to figure things out. We're going to try to go at a pace, for sure, but really what's going to happen is we're going to get to certain parts of the run where we're going to get walled. And I already told you guys that 5 minutes into the game, this Black Knight halberd skip, you only get the halberd like 20% of the time or something. So we're going to be restarting constantly for a while, but I think it's a fun... I think it's part of the fun and part of the meme of speedrunning it, and we'll get pretty good at the first 6 minutes of the game after a while if we do it enough. Alright, y'all. I'm taking a piss, and then we're coming back to get this first run of this glitchless Dark Souls Remastered glitchless speedrun, see what we can do. Wolfie Cake, thanks, dude. Have a good night. You'll be back for Sunday Fun Day? Sounds good, man. The indigo colored guy. Yeah, he could bring us some luck. He could actually bring us some luck. Alright. Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay. Oh, I should probably put this on this screen. Just getting some shit sorted out real quick. Oh yeah, the split should start automatically. So we can just set that over here, maybe. Would be better. I'm figuring this out. Putting the splits here next to the chat. Warrior Master Key. Skip the first Asylum Demon encounter. Talk to Oscar to receive the Estus Flask and the key. Pick up the longsword. Kill the Asylum Demon. Open the door and take the Raven Express to Firelink. Go upstairs the elevator. Drop down the shaft. Follow hallway. 4 chests. Get the Homer Bones. Use one to get back. Pick up the humanity at the well. Go down the elevator. Use your humanity. Increase the drop rate of BKH. Upstairs Valley of the Drakes. Pick up the soul behind the door. Go up the elevator to... Pick up the soul behind the door and the one in the undead dragon's left hand. Go up the elevator to Darkroot Basin. Use the souls. Rest at the bonfire. Kill the Black Knight for the Black Knight halberd. Pick up the grass crush shield and equip it. That's as far as I've made it into the run, which isn't very far. I've done all that. And I'm sure there's like about 1 million things that I'm screwing up along the way. Oh yeah, we need to see if this timer actually starts itself. We're not supposed to watch all this, are we? Is it going to start up now? Is it even going to work? It does start up. It works. It just started splitting on its own. It's so cool. Why did I stutter step there when I still have stamina? Like, that's weird. Did I lay off the B button and didn't know it? No, he's like stutter stepping. Actually, don't think I want this sword anymore either. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. This guy doesn't look very purple. This is cool. He said indigo. This guy's like, looks gray. I don't think we want the shield. I ran by the shield. I don't think we want it. I don't really know. Should probably try to figure that out. I'm definitely not supposed to equip this here. I'm supposed to equip this, like, as I'm going through the... Oh, I think it's this door, actually, is when you're supposed to equip the sword. As you're traversing this white light. That's when you're supposed to do that menuing. Oh. Dude, get the fuck off me. Who the fuck was that? Come on, talk to him. Oh, I can't get it to go. Oh, I should just stand here then. Somehow these dudes are able to, like, be further away from him and get that menuing to happen. Dude, what the fuck? I'm about to die to this guy. Get the fuck out of my way, dude. Guess I'll do a safety heal here. What the fuck? Alright. That didn't happen the few times I tried it off stream. Dude, why am I stutter stepping? Maybe I need to do something with my settings, yo. Why is he like... Get the fuck out of my way, dude. Fuck, man. Fucking this up. Oh my god. No, what the fuck? Just need to chill out. I don't think I needed to heal. Get me the fuck out of here. Did it split? It did! The Silent Demon splits on an oat, man. It's gonna split the whole way. That's a really self-explanatory, awesome tool for these speedruns, man. It's tight. So I skip that? Okay, now what do we do? Oh, I gotta hit that a few times, huh? Okay, elevator first. Is that this way? Okay. Oh, I let my stamina get down. I'm not supposed to do that. That's alright. Okay. Get us out of here. Whoa, what? Pick up the item, dude! What the fuck was that? Alright. Pick up the humanity at the well, go down the elevator, use your... Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to, like... I see them doing this shit. I don't want to get myself killed. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Anyway, that's the way these dudes do that, instead of going around. So that wasn't so bad. It's the first time trying that. It worked out pretty good. Why am I stutter stepping there? I'm gonna have to read up on that. Like, why is he not running? What are we doing now? Oh, I was supposed to use the humanity then. Shit. That's... When you're going down the elevator, you want to pop these humanities to save time. It increases the... It increases the drop rate of the Black Knight Halberd. I was forgetting what to do. Okay, we're going this way. We gotta go up here, use the master key. See how he's stuttering? What the fuck is that? Is that just my computer? Like... It just feels like his stamina bar is all fucked. Look, he stopped running. Why is he doing this? Dudes. What am I doing wrong that he's not running? I'm holding the B button down. Oh, is that what I wanted? Okay. How come he didn't wake up? He only wakes up if you take the sword. Okay, so now we're going up the elevator over here. We gotta get by these guys, though. Which is... hopefully not a thing, but... Shit. We gotta get around you, bro. No, what the fuck?! We have to restart, because there was no... I didn't save at a bonfire. It was 6 minutes. I mean, we don't have to. We'd have to do all this over again. We can do better than that. If we die before the halberd, I mean, we're just gonna restart. So his tail swept me off the fucking edge. The left analog stick on this controller is pretty fucked. I didn't even think about that. This controller is pretty fucked. That'd be weird. Okay, so we got killed by the fucking... We got killed by the fucking dragon. I didn't know his tail was gonna do that. I think that I needed to have my stamina bar up higher before I reached him, though. And that was kind of why that happened. We can't do fancy skin because they're going to be restarting the game 10 million times. That guy is such a boss. He knew he was about to have the world record run right then, so he made his guy blue. We're... Master key... Yep. Yeah, why are you stutter stepping? I'm holding up on the analog, right? Like, is that what it thinks I'm not doing? Oh, now I wasted the bar. Oh, whoops. Okay, so you're supposed to take off your armor when you climb this ladder. Let's, you know, start to get used to this menuing. That was pretty good. Oh, we're supposed to take off the sword too, probably. We can do that when we go through the fog gate when we equip the other sword, maybe. Since we're going to be going for the sword slot anyway. He's stuttering. Why? I'm holding it down. I'm running. I don't get it. Like... Whoa, that guy... Oh, I'm supposed to do this in offline mode is probably why. I'm in online mode. That's what's going on. Some shit like that. Because I'm like, it's like using the internet in a way, maybe. Maybe that's what's happening. How do you toggle this? Oh. Start offline. That's what we need. So we weren't even doing this right. I think that might be why that was happening. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. Okay. Okay, we're getting in the groove. We're getting in the groove of things. Yo, C-Feds, what's up? C-Feds is here. Hello, hello. What was I thinking? Oh, yeah. Why is my character... Why is my character stutter... Stepping... in Dark Souls Remastered? It's controller drift? No way. So it is my controller. Oh, because pressure determines whether you walk or you run. Shit. Blow into the gap between the stick and the controller. I think it's worse than that. Sad. What's sad? You're sad? Don't be sad. I mean, the controller's pretty wobbly. Well, that sucks, but whatever. We're not trying to be breaking records tonight anyway. The control drift is bad. Yeah, like, it's just like, it's a great controller. These PC, Xbox controllers are great, but I do feel like I have to get new ones all the time because the stick wears so fast. But maybe the stick doesn't wear so fast. Maybe I just play a lot of video games, you know? I don't know, these things are usually like 40 bucks. And it's like, the stick is always... You play with your keyboard? Almond Gold style? Yeah, they're making me stutter step when I was trying to run because they think I'm trying to walk. But maybe there's, maybe I can turn off the walking option or something. What about that? Like... Why is it making us walk? Movement and camera. No, we want controller. Why is it only giving me one thing here? Target on or off. Reset camera. Oh. That's movement and camera. This is gameplay. I don't want to walk. Menus. Movement and camera, gameplay, menus. I mean, it's just the way it is. I mean, whatever. I'm not like a hardcore. I'm not a hardcore Dark Souls speedrunner. I'm just kind of like learning the basic strats for the first time. It's a little annoying that it's going to cost us a few seconds, but that's a bit bad. Things are cool, man. Things ain't so bad, man. Oh, hold on. It just fucking said it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, we just looked at that. No walking. Turn walking off. I don't think that's a thing, man. How much does it cost? Planning to try it. This game you're planning to try? I don't know. I'm guessing Dark Souls isn't too expensive in the Steam shop. I don't know. You just have to go check. Sometimes there's sales and stuff. I don't know how much they're pricing it at. It's really, really cool that this fucking live split is going to split for us. I mean, that takes away so much of the work of speedrunning a game. It just started for me. It thinks I'm clicking the stick in. I just need to be more gentle on the stick. Maybe that's why the stick's broken to begin with. I'm not gentle. Oh, go this way. Yeah, oh, so yeah, I did it right there. I'm pushing the stick in kind of hard. Oh, shit. Good streamer, too bad no one watches. You're watching. Oh, shit. How do you know I'm a good streamer? You just got here. This could be my best 5 minutes, you know? Okay, so I can just, like, double jump through that. Oh, I lost my stamina bar. Alright. How do we get around this fucker? Oh, okay. Get by him. Oh, bullshit. Oh, let's go! Oh, I need to do this. Ah, okay. Whoa, what? Why am I punching him? Why am I punching him by hitting the stick? Hitting the stick makes you punch him? If you're one-handing a weapon? Did I change the controls or something? Why am I punching him? What the fuck? That's supposed to be the left bumper button. Why is it doing it when I'm walking? Dude, what the fuck just happened? Left bumper, left weapon attack, or block. So why is it happening when I'm pushing in the stick? What is going on right now? What is going on with this? 3 people? Why only 3? How did we kill that guy? That shit was funny as shit, to be honest. Did I fucking mess with the fucking controls by accident, though? I really hope I didn't. I don't understand why he was punching with his left hand. But we should have been two-handing anyway, right? I didn't want to send on server. What does that mean? Look, man, this is important. We need to grow this channel. I'm trying to speedrun Dark Souls here. This is serious business. You know? This is, like, important. Yeah, so the controller's a little fucked. Obviously, we want a better controller, but it's 1 a.m. my time, so there's no getting another controller right now. Why is it showing keyboard and mouse if I'm obviously using a controller? It's like, it's got my mouse all fucking, like, why is my mouse on the fucking screen? Defaults. Default settings. So we know it's default now. Okay. This is great. So C-Fedits, what's up? What are you up to tonight? You were just browsing through some Dark Souls stuff? You got the Dark Souls itch tonight? Are you a Dark Souls professional? Okay. Oh, lost my stamina right there. That's okay, we kind of want to jump through this guy. It's not a bad spot to lose our stamina, to be honest. Let me grab this. And then now we can run by the left side of him, I guess, huh? Okay. Nice. And that guy shot me with an arrow last time. I don't know who, but he just did it again. I don't know who the fuck is shooting us there. Like, I don't remember there ever being an enemy there.
Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon.
I'm trying to skip this dialogue, bro,
I used to ask
without killing you.
regretted it, but now.
Okay, so that should be a lot faster, but I thought I did that last time and then I killed the guy. Anyway, we'll try to be less fast and more about getting this shit done. Okay, good. We avoided that fucker that time. This is going way better than that other time with the RNG. Feels like we're not stuttering. I don't want to jinx it, but it feels like we're not stuttering while we're running either. Oh my god. Holy shit. Hitting this flask. Motherfuck. Oh, was I not two-handing? Am I two-handing this? Oh, I am. Okay. Whoa, don't lock on. Don't ever lock on. No, I fucking mistimed the shit out of that. That was terrible. Oh, that was dumb of me, I guess. Oh, shit! Glad sea fedits. Alt F4. That closes the game, sea fedits. Actually just read up on the Alt F4. Why are you being mean to me like that, man? You're an awful person for suggesting I Alt F4. I won't forget it, sea feds. Oh. You wish you could speedrun this game like me, C-Feds, first try? See us going down the elevator shaft, C-Feds? You see me picking up the homeward bone, C-Feds? Look at this double jump there, see that? Open the chest, bro. See, what's the deal with this? Oh. What? For some reason, my left analog stick is putting him in a defensive stance. That's supposed to be activated by the left bumper. Why is moving the analog stick doing this? Is this really because of the fucking stick drift? It wasn't doing it when I was just talking to that guy. Oh, it was because I wasn't two-handing it. Is he still going to be punching the air? Jesus Christ. It's doing the left bumper movement when I'm hitting left stick. But I set all the controls to default. So I can change block to left trigger, maybe. I can change the button, maybe. Try that. I should have just tried it then and not... Whatever, we can load it, right? Now he's going to be parrying. Oh, we need to be able to parry. Do we need to be able to block? Yeah. Can't be changing the buttons up, man. Although we probably don't use magic through the whole run. We never use magic in this run. Oh, he's still punching. Oh, it's because clicking the left stick in... That's what clicking the left stick in does. We just never noticed till now. So we're trying to speedrun this game, and I really can't because of this fucking controller busting on me? I don't get it, like... When I played Nintendo as a kid, can you imagine, like... I was like 5 years old, like all the Cheetos I was eating and then smushing them in the fucking controller and whatever else I was doing, there's no way my parents are going to be buying an extra controller every fucking however long. And I played the shit out of that fucking thing. Do they make these fucking things now so that they break? And then you spend another $40? This stick is so fucked that it thinks I'm clicking it in when I'm nowhere near clicking it in. It's the whole... Unless maybe I dropped it and it landed on the joystick. And that wasn't like a thing that was going to happen with those old controllers. No way. Why is there no sound? So, I just plugged in a PlayStation controller that doesn't have any stick drift, and he's still doing this thing with the left stick. Or he's permanently... I think it's because it's detecting my mouse. I think my mouse is moving, and it's... What happened to the sound? Oh, or is it just... No? Weird. So I plugged in the PlayStation controller. This is still happening. Now there's no sound, which is really weird. There's still no sound. Why? I plug in a PlayStation controller instead of Xbox, and now there's no sound. Offline mode, good. Why is there no sound? Music. What? Is this Dark Souls Remastered for Steam just trash or something? No sound with PS4 controller on PC. Jesus Christ. The computer recognizes the controller headphone port. Ah, okay. There's an easy fix. It's only when you speedrun a game. It's only when you speedrun a game that that you run into like a million issues because you're having to actually do it and be for real about playing the game. It's not casual. And then you run into all these problems. Click the sound options in your PC. Select headphones instead of the controller. Okay. Choose your device. No. Use. Yeah. Nope. And then use the headphone. No. Yeah, the headphones. Is it safe? Why isn't it working? Come on, man. Headphones are selected. Testing my microphone. Testing.